Yadi.
Innovative.
Man, you know the vibes. We back at it like a craftmatic. Me and the homie DJ Punch. I'm your man Mouthpiece. Voice of this here Digggg podcast. What it do, Punch?
Yes, sir. It's your boy DJ Punch and this motherfucker with my boy Mouthpiece, man. Where they following you at, bro?
Oh, man, you can follow me at the new OG Mouthpiece on Instagram. OG Mouthpiece on TikTok. You know, we having fun out here. JC Mouthpiece Thompson on Facebook.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all follow me at I am DJ Punch, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the whole Shabam Boo, baby. Make sure you follow the podcast at the Digggg Pod. Also, make sure you follow Innovative Culture at innovative.culture.
You know.
What's good with you, bro?
Oh, man, back at it, man. Happy to be back over here, man. Getting this shit off our minds, bro.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Needed this to clear the mind, bro. It's a lot. It's too much shit going on in the world to not talk about something.
Man, because I'm gonna be real with you, dog. People been asking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a good feeling, though. I ain't gonna lie when motherfuckers be asking.
Yeah, hey, because people keep telling me, they go, you stopped? I was like, nah, we you know, his schedule was conflicting with our schedule, so we had to meet back up. But
I'm keeping funky fresh. I didn't have a ride.
Oh, shit.
Your boy live all the way in Glendale. Your boy got hit by a drunk fucking Armenian dude. Listen, the car was parked in front of the crib, bro.
That's crazy.
Parked, chilling. Somebody hit my shit. It was a drunk dude. I didn't get his information because the police took him away right away. The police didn't want to give me no information. I had to work my way through the system just to get the bread, to get something else. And it's been probably like a year, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. And they didn't want to give you the name?
They didn't want to give me the name.
Yeah, that's foul. Because they damn sure would have got your name off to somebody.
Oh, they would have gave my name to the neighbors.
Yeah, for real. Like, hey, this is where he lives. You know what I mean? He did it. You know what I mean? The whole nine. They'd have hooked and booked you and gave out all your info.
But shout out to my lawyer. I don't want to say his name because, man, he be putting in work, and I don't think I want him working for anybody else. That motherfucker.
That nigga said I want to keep him for myself. That is hilarious.
Let's just say he one of them lawyers with the little hats, and I appreciate that.
He said with the one with the little yarmulkes.
With the yarmulke.
Okay, well, L'chaim. But that's right, though. We back at it, man. You know, things work the way we work, but we on the quest now.
Yeah, we on the quest for sure.
You know what I mean? So we gonna get this thing going, man. But let's get to these topics, bro.
Let's go.
One of the ones that's coldest right now is that 4 Extra explosion.
4th of July did just happen.
I listen, bro. I understand, you know, cats be having momentum. Cats be just doing the most. The content be, you know, up.
Yeah.
But, you know, have we not learned that fireworks are dangerous?
Jason Pierre-Paul.
Hey, man.
Is that his name?
Yeah, I believe so. The dude that he used to play for the Giants.
Let me just say that name. Yeah. Did we not learn from that?
And this is the cold part with him, though. See, this is the part where his was crazier. Okay? Yeah. His was crazier because you are a part of the league. You got, you know what I'm saying, this thing going on as far as you need your hand in the game of football. And
oh no, 4 Extra needed his hand too, bro. The way he was throwing that hood up was chunky. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I will tell you this. I know a couple of dudes that are what you would call I guess you could say handicapped in a sense.
All right.
And all of them don't have use of their limbs, but they still gangbanging. It's a dude that I know that be going to all kinds of functions. I don't know.
Handicap ain't got the hand. You need the first part of the goddamn word.
You need the first part, but this dude that be rolling around, bro, and you see him at functions all the time. He's tatted all over his face.
Okay.
He wears like jerseys half the time because, you know, he's still in that 90s era.
Okay.
But he in a remote control chair, and he be at functions, bro. And he's super gang banged out. Still. Like, you can't squad with nobody or nothing. So if you run across the enemies, it's like you got to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Like, you can't even
it's like, hey, man,
stall me out.
Look, hey, man, look. And you can't be the dude talking all the shit. You can't be the dude woofing and then you pull up in the wheelchair and it's like, damn.
Yeah, and I feel bad for dude because one is this. He became real popular. You know what I'm saying? Talk about handing out ass whoopings.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So somehow, some way, you know, the clout went up as far as, you know, him being on no jumper, constantly putting out content or what have you.
Yeah.
But then talking about these fades.
Yeah.
Then he landed where, you know, him being now a celebrity or what have you, an influencer, now we could get you paid for these fights.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like, oh, shit. We get to see these fades in person.
Found a whole other lane, too.
You dig? So I was cool with it. Like, bro, okay, bro's about to start really fighting cats that's talking crazy on the internet, too.
Yeah.
And the dude that he was supposed to be fighting was Aaron the Plumber. Mm-hmm. Both of these dudes love squabbing.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, oh, this is going to be a hood thriller in Manila.
Cool, perfect matchup.
You feel me? I was very looking forward to this fight, like a Tyson and somebody fight. I'm not going to lie.
You might have put a little bit too much into this mouthpiece. No,
because it's two niggas that love to fade. Now, I'm not saying either one of them are just skilled fighters. I'm not saying that.
It was exciting.
It was exciting to see people talking crazy instead of y'all bickering in the streets and possibly going to jail or ruining whatever y'all got going on.
Let's just run this fade.
Run the fade.
Yeah.
Let it be sanctioned. I mean, not sanctioned, but let it be legal enough where can't nobody go to jail. Y'all both made money, and we can talk about who y'all gonna fight next.
Yeah.
So it was a whole new avenue for y'all, and then you blow out your motherfucking hand.
Let me start off by saying this, bro.
It's crazy.
I feel bad because that's one of your like worst fears. Something you use every day. You know what I mean? You missing that motherfucker now,
bruh.
And I understand that people making fun of it because everything is fucking funny. Everybody got to make fun of something.
Aaron the Plumber made a gang of fun.
And I hope he understands that when he come to and you know everything's straight and everything's settled down. But at the end of the day, bro, that shit's sad. I couldn't imagine that shit happening to me or one of the homies, bro.
Man, you fucked off your money.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like you have enough steam where people are now starting to gravitate to you on just every little thing. Yeah. Like if you was to sell off the back shirts, niggas is gonna buy off the back shirts. Yeah. So it's just for you to get this momentum and then this happens. I feel like. Really, honestly, if you don't have a hand, how much squabbling can you talk about?
Okay, well, let's not think about the squabbling part then, because let's think about this part. Because I don't follow him on Instagram, right?
I don't either.
But ever since the 4th of July, even videos that ain't got nothing to do with the 4th of July incident, they've been hitting my reels, my timeline, everything from his page. Right. So apparently something's popping.
Bad news is good news.
Yeah, he hit the algorithm. So let's... Maybe he got enough cachet with that shit, enough more followers to maybe get a whole other lane or get something cracking now. You know what I mean?
Nigga, he better use all that avenue to guy him an iRobot hand.
Just a bionic hand out.
Just a hand, nigga. Because I'm just being honest with you, dog. With a man that talks like that.
Yeah, you need them hands.
You need them hands. You can't be walking around here with one hand unless you're going to start doing like some Crip Jiu-Jitsu or something like that.
You might get the Crip Jiu-Jitsu going on. Crip Jitsu.
Crip Jitsu or a Crip Taekwondo or Crip Muay Thai. One of them. Because I'm going to be real with you, dog. He talks too violent for him not to have that in his like Rolodex.
So I'm going to say this too then. He talks too violent for him to have like that type of incident, right?
Yeah.
And not expect any type of backlash or anything. But in my mind, that's the type of shit you bring when you talk that type of shit, which is crazy. Why I even think like, I understand there's people like that, but I don't see myself talking that much shit to where now I lose a hand and I got to worry about catching fades still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Because I said this to myself. I said, when I heard about it, I was like, nah, he blew off his hand. I'm like, that's all he be talking about, how he got hands.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, for that to happen to him, like I said, as far as a brother, I root for cats to win. You know what I'm saying? You losing ain't doing nothing for me. You feel me? So when I seen that they developed a new avenue for him to start probably showcasing them squabbles, I thought it can lead to something.
Listen, man, hand to God, I've watched somebody,
that's hilarious.
I've watched somebody with one arm beat somebody up before.
Oh, yeah, I have to.
You know what I mean? I'm talking about like from the elbow down.
But they've been doing it. They gradually got into it. He's in the height of his Like,
so he can't just learn quick and then all of a sudden now I'm fading.
I think he's
6
still going
months
through
and
the
I'm
shock
fading.
of not having his hand.
Yeah.
That part.
Be a
And
whole
I
thing.
think it was his good hand.
Because no matter the type of dude you are, as tough as you are, that shit'll fuck you up.
Bro,
mentally?
yeah. Nigga, I had a problem with my shoulder to the point where I couldn't swing. And that messed with me. Like, bro, if anybody come at me right now, I'm being honest, I'm going to have to grab a stick.
And you got kids, so you think about your kids. You got your kids with you, and your worst fear is not being able to protect your kids because something wrong with you.
Yeah, I ain't going to lie. I started looking into pistols heavy.
Yeah. I'm saying I got into pistols.
Bro
didn't say, I found a chiropractor.
No.
I was looking into surgery quick. Bro said I was looking into pistols.
Pistols. Because I was sitting up here like, I am not having no conversation with no nigga I don't get along with. Like, we ain't going to even talk about squabbing when I can't do it. So if you get anywhere near me, homie, I may have to let one go.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to... I'm tired of that, bro. Like, if I had my 2 arms...
And we're at the age where we don't want to be tough guys no more like
bro,
that. You know what
trying
I mean?
to chill.
Yeah.
But if you on some bullshit, we gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, hey, shout out to 4 Extra. Hope you get better, man. You know, I never wish nothing bad upon nobody that ain't did nothing to me.
Definitely. First and foremost.
And, I wish everything could go right for you. Like I said, if your hand is really destroyed, you know, Elon Musk, send that nigga a Tesla hand.
Hook him up.
You feel me? For real, for real. Next up, man, I can't even lie to you, brother. I gotta speak on this Diddy trial.
Ooh, you had a very popular. Well, no, I wouldn't say popular opinion. A very what's that word? Unique point of view on the whole Diddy thing to begin with.
Yeah, because like I said, I felt that they were really, really tripping as far as like being guilty about being gay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the industry has been talked about of already being like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, you know, to each his own. But I feel like if he's portraying what everybody already said is in the industry, you get what I'm saying? Like, why all of a sudden condemning him for it? And my whole thing was, you know, how they portrayed him as being super freaky and he loved to mess around with men and women. He loved to watch and all this other shit. What does that have to do with a person's character? Like, don't get it twisted. The shit he did with Cassie, there's plenty of people that whoop up on their women and whoop up on their men. You get what I'm saying? There's plenty of people that. Yeah. But they try to use that one video to just destroy his entire character.
Which is what they do, and which is what they did with remember Ray Rice?
Yeah.
Everybody was cool. It was just a cool little suspension until the video came out.
So the video come out now, all of a sudden, oh, you gotta condemn him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And all this other shit. And
now he's the devil all of a sudden.
You feel me? And now with Diddy, what tripped me out about that whole thing was the waiting for the verdicts. Mm-hmm. Watching people anticipate the worst and not getting what they wanted. Like, it was a trip watching people say, not guilty, and they were like, what? Not
as big, but compared to the OJ fucking trial.
Yeah, no, it wasn't as big as that because...
the whites, I know it wasn't as big, right? But the reaction was like...
Same way. It was the same way now.
There was a group of people that was like, oh, what the fuck?
Right, like, why? How come he didn't get convicted?
They wanted to put him away for life. Like, what?
And to me, the difference between the OJ one and this, somebody died. Yeah. Somebody was massacred. Two people were massacred in that. So people wanting justice for those people, get it. Don't nobody care about Cassie for real, because y'all wasn't even thinking about Cassie until this shit came up. Wasn't nobody try to see about Cassie.
Wasn't nobody buying no Cassie album.
You feel me?
We checked out the leaks though. We did check out the leaked photos. I'm not gonna lie.
And what happened?
I'm just talking about like when she had the leaked photos with the titties out. Like, we did look those up. We did check them out.
But that was just
that's the only time after me and you came out that song that we was checking up on Cassie. Other than that was it.
And then my thing is, Cassie comes out and tells all this little piece of business. Yeah. Didn't he pay that broad already? Like, wasn't she supposed to shut the fuck up?
She was supposed to shut the fuck up. And not only were you supposed to shut the fuck up, but if you're not shutting the fuck up, now you need to give me my money back.
Right.
Because now I got a gang of fucking lawyer fees that I need fucking pay.
Because I was like that. I said, wait a minute. When did we start paying motherfuckers and they still talking?
But that's been happening as of late. Because people
That's
thought that they
crazy.
could just hide behind an NDA. Now, there's some nasty motherfuckers that was really hiding behind NDAs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some really bad people. But then
Right.
you got some motherfuckers that was doing freak offs. And then you sign an NDA and then come out and go, he did something so bad that I can break that NDA and nobody will give a fuck about it no more.
And I really feel like, you know, when the man said, if she got anything on me, I'll pay her tomorrow.
Yeah.
She said she did. He paid her. So that was supposed to shut her the fuck up.
Yeah.
For her to turn around and now, and this is the other cold part, because of the non-convictions, you really should give this nigga his money back.
Yeah.
Because he didn't get convicted on you besides the Mann Act.
Yeah.
And I don't even think he got that on Cassie, though. I think he got it on the two other broads.
I think so.
So for that, to me, I just feel like it's fucked up the way that they were trying to railroad him or wherever the case may be. Granted, he is not perfect. He's not. He did some.
I'm not saying he's a role model for your kids.
No,
definitely
not at all. Not at all. And my thing
He's
is,
a nasty motherfucker.
everybody that partied with him, then told on him, I think y'all some hoe ass niggas. I think all of y'all should be, if he get convicted of anything, I think y'all should get the same time.
That leads me to think, though, or that leads me to say, I think Cassie should do some time, too. Because you sitting there, first and foremost, you broke the NDA.
Yeah.
But you facilitated the freak-offs. You was setting shit up. There's text messages showing. You know what I mean? There's interviews where the dudes that were at the freak-offs were saying, like, yeah, Cassie was the one that booked us, basically. Set the whole thing up. How are you going to be the one setting the whole fucking thing up, but your ass sitting here acting, playing victim? Like, I know you got hit, and that's terrible.
Yeah,
but
of
in
course.
the grand scheme of things, let's talk about pimping. Ain't
Yeah.
that part of the game?
Yeah. You was his bottom bitch.
You was part of the game.
You was his bottom. That's what a bottom is. The one that takes care of everything like a secretary. And that's what you were.
Sent out the text messages, facilitated the freak offs, meaning you booked the hotel. You was a bottom bitch. God damn it. Mouthpiece.
Man. And I'm upset at the fact of, one, you have to understand that y'all did him so dirty to the point where people are turning on him like crazy. Like, everybody didn't turn on him. Most of you people that have turned on him all wanted to be stamped by Diddy because you knew what it meant.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So for y'all to just turn on him like that is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. I have some jokes going on, but that comes with the price of just news, period. You make light of stuff. But as far as convicting and wanting to convict a man off of doing things that most people knew about already, to me is a little bit assholish.
It is.
I think y'all are scandalous because all y'all fucking knew. And now all of a sudden, just because he got caught or just because certain evidence came to light, everybody want to disappear from Diddy.
Yeah.
So to me, that's a little foul, man. I think that's, and for people to say, well, can Diddy make a comeback? Comeback for what?
He's still rich.
He's still rich.
Still rich. I mean, let's say he lost half his worth, right?
He lost $500 million. He got $500 million.
He got 500 fucking million still.
He can easily, and this is the truth, he can easily invest money in the shit and don't have his real face or name on it and still bubble on you niggas. So
He's still a smart dude.
come on,
He's
man.
still a businessman.
And I really feel like the thing that kind of irritated me with black people, I'm not gonna lie, it was, and I don't never get, I just laugh at some of them.
Punch exits the combo.
That motherfuckers that was outside in the front pouring baby
Oh,
oil
yeah.
on themselves,
With
talking
the
about,
t-shirts
oh,
and everything.
he's not guilty. He's not. I thought that was so fucking lame because, one, you're still making fun of the fact of, you know, the baby oil incident or the baby oil shit. You're still making fun of it. This man got his whole life turned upside down behind this shit.
Yep.
And you niggas making light so y'all can get some pub.
They had his kids hemmed up on the front yard. You know what I mean? Like, how terrible is that? You did something that got your kids hemmed up in the front yard. You don't think you already feel bad about that type of shit?
Bro, I know for a fact them kids was going through it, but they got to have tough skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's going to come every which way, bro. And I'm just happy that the shit is somewhat over, because I feel like whatever he's about to get convicted for as far as the Mann Act, I don't see him doing a whole lot of jail time. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I see
2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. Meaning you flew some bitches and some dudes out.
Right.
Basically.
That's it. And that's what most niggas do.
Flued out.
So, in other words, every time you fly somebody out, anybody that flies somebody out from here on out should get convicted of the Mann Act.
You got to catch me first.
You get what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. That shit is crazy. But yeah, man.
I mean, listen, at the end of the day, freaky shit, right?
Freaky
shit. Was there a lot of freaky shit going on?
Yes.
Was there a lot of freaky shit found there? Absolutely.
Yes.
Where you would be like, God damn. But if you did some freaky shit at a Diddy party, you had it in you already.
You had it in you and you was ready to go. You knew somebody told you about what be going on up in there.
Exactly.
And you motherfuckers came.
And if you still stuck around and like hung out and did everything, bro, you made that choice.
I believe if you went more than once, you know what the fuck is going on.
Definitely.
If you went more than 5 times, if you were frequent, you just as guilty.
Diddy had a fucking punch card in that motherfucker, like the weed shot.
You did? Hey, bro, I would love to see the surveillance cameras if they had them. I know he ain't got cameras like that all through his shit, but I know for a fact, just to be a fly on that wall, half of them people in half of America or the world would have loved to go to a Diddy party back in the day before this whole shit came out.
Behind the double mirror.
You get what I'm saying? Like, everybody was like, you felt that was your crossover.
Yeah.
To being in the in crowd.
Oh, yeah, no, I made it.
Now, a Diddy party is known for being freaky now.
Now it's a joke.
Half you motherfuckers will still go.
Yeah. I would go. I walk around. I'll be checking it out.
Bruh.
I mean, I'm not saying I'd put my dick in anything for sure, but what I am saying is I definitely would be walking around.
I peep out the new house, but I just wouldn't go in the room and close it.
Check out the food. The food probably bomb. I probably would have went for the food alone.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. He might put shit on the food.
I would have been part of that group that they always said, like, somebody would tap you and go, "Hey, man, it's probably about time for you to go." You know what I mean? Like, all right, good looking out. I'm out this bitch.
Yeah. Hey, I look at it like, man, hey, let Diddy go on and get that time and leave him the fuck alone.
Yeah, leave him alone. Leave him alone.
You know what I'm saying? For real. The other thing I want to highlight about, man, Kai Cenat. One thing about this dude that I gotta respect is the hustle.
Definitely.
To stream and constantly keep people entertained or in tuned is a gift. Look,
man, we do this one day a week.
Yeah, he does it every day.
You know what I mean? He's filming his whole fucking life.
Every hour. Getting up, just, what's up, chat?
And we've come across people who do that shit for a living. You know what I mean? And seen it work. And it's crazy to see them cameras that surround them and to think that shit is going on 24/7, damn.
24/7. And don't get it twisted. If I guess you could say if I grew up in that era, it'd probably be a lot more easier to me.
Yeah.
But because I grew up in that era, nigga, you don't tell everything that you're doing.
No, definitely.
It's kind of
like,
don't
tell your business.
Yeah, it's kind of like super backwards for somebody like me.
Yeah.
But then also it brings up that other point. What the fuck you got to hide?
Yeah.
That's really what his life is about. Like, what do you have to hide? If I'm not doing nothing illegal or bad, what do I have to hide?
That's a confident motherfucker too, to walk around and go like, whatever the fuck you find on me. Like, perfect example is that dude Sketch.
Sketch, I ain't hip
Sketch is a white dude. He look like something wrong with him. I ain't gonna lie, but he streams too. He does all that shit. Well, recently they found out that he was doing, I guess, OnlyFans shit, but on some gay shit.
I've heard of that.
Right?
I've heard of those situations. Yeah, OnlyFans be going up.
Well, it seems like that shit didn't hurt him at all because bro still be on TV. He still be on ESPN. He still be on
and they not
on YouTube. And they not like nothing stopped.
Is he white?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's why.
But what I'm saying, like, besides that point, right?
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying is like it's to the point where I stream. I don't make my money off of whatever the fuck else going on. You know what I mean?
Right. And see, that's the thing. That's the whole thing with Kai Cenat at one time being booted off Twitch because he was the #1 guy.
Yeah.
And
still killing.
By him being a brother, they said that that's what it was.
Yeah.
They couldn't recognize a brother for being the #1 on a platform.
Yeah.
But they had this dude, Mr. Beast, who's like, he was like the #1 streaming guy, period. Yeah. And, for them to go ahead and just cut him off of Twitch, to me, he had a Dave Chappelle moment.
A fucked up situation.
You get what I'm saying? And it was like, he had to not reinvent himself, but he had to keep going on another way.
Well, the best part about that is when people have a specific talent, right? Which, to be honest with you, as a 36-year-old man, I can't tell you exactly what the fuck it is. Whether it's personality, whether it is, I don't know what it is. Something clicked where people are, but attracted to this dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And whatever the fuck he doing, they're like all in, and it's cool.
But I think I know what it is, though.
What is it?
#1, he's genuine.
Yeah.
That kills everything.
Yeah.
If you are genuine enough where your emotions about certain things are just really like straight up,
yeah,
people will fuck with you. If you seem like the type of dude that really care about people, people will fuck with you. If you're looking like you're not trying to harm nobody and just have fun.
Yeah.
When you got gimmicks, see, it's different when you got gimmicks. Now it's just one of those have to hit and then eventually you're on.
Well, the cool part about a gimmick though is once that gimmick catches and you on, you have to hold that fucking gimmick.
But he don't
have that to worry about because he's genuine.
I like the fact that he brings on his homies. Like honestly, he could be sitting up in that room when he's doing his stream, and he could be honestly with every celebrity.
Yeah.
I'm talking about from A to fucking F. He could just have those celebrities on.
Yeah.
But he chooses to do his homeboys, then a celebrity.
Yeah.
Homeboys all throughout then a celebrity. You get what I'm saying? So he's putting his homeboys on, the Asian kid, the other little kid that look like it could be like his little brother.
Yeah.
He putting all them on, what's his name? Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
Putting cats like that on. And to me, I just think it's dope because kids nowadays sometimes show that they're a little selfish or self-absorbed.
Yeah.
For him to think outside of himself, to put people on when he's the hottest one,
yeah,
that shows a level of genuineness that people are attracted to because he could be selfish. Yeah. He could be self.
I truly believe that the internet isn't real, right?
Right.
So the percentages that show on the internet isn't a true reflection of what the world is. So I think that if people were truly on, there would be a higher percentage of people trying to put other people on than not. Yeah. And because he's so genuine about it, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's a cool thing to see.
Yeah.
Because it's an example of what the fuck probably is really going on in the fucking world, not just motherfuckers, you know what I mean, trying to be gatekeepers. Because that gatekeeping shit has ended a long ass fucking time ago.
No, I mean, for certain avenues, yes.
Yeah.
But I think
because you could always make it on the internet.
Yeah, no, you can make it on the internet, but I think Cat Williams said it too. A lot of these guys out here are gatekeepers, right? And only the definition of a gatekeeper is you're in with somebody, and you can have a little say-so on who gets on.
Yeah.
So when gatekeepers don't say, hey, I'm going to pull this guy, or hey, I'm going to pull that guy, it seems like he's being a little bit selfish and self-absorbed. With this kid being so young and shit coming to him so fast, like I've never seen nobody being able to stream in an award show.
Yeah.
He was able to do that. He was one of the features of going up on stage.
Yeah.
He has not made a record.
Nope.
He has not made any art.
Shit, what did we say earlier? There's these rock stars.
Rock star, internet influencer.
Yep.
And to me,
no music. Rock star, no music.
No music. But his character is worth tuning into.
Yeah.
So when I see like LeBron say, hey man, let's link up and do a, you know what I mean? Yeah. Or somebody huge let's link up and do I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Salute, youngin.
That shit holds weight.
You know what I mean? Salute, youngin. Keep doing it. And
hell yeah.
Shout out to the Streamer University. I think that shit is dope because there's a generation that sees him elevating.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got a story to tell. So long as you stay genuine, I mean, people, certain people are just with the antics. I feel long as you stay genuine and you do genuine things and honestly go through this life without trying to harm anybody or make anybody else look bad, you be straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like how he does, bro. Well, yeah, man, you already know how I do, man. We back at it again. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we got back together and did this.
Hell yeah.
We on the quest, man. We on the quest for that 100 show.
Hell yeah, we got to get to 100 episodes. We done made a goal, made a personal goal. We got to figure this shit out.
You know what I'm
Make
saying?
it happen.
Man, this is the 5th. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we about to start making this shit roll again, man. I appreciate this, man, putting in this work. You know what I'm saying? And to get here for us to do this, because definitely, man, we got some shit to say. You feel
Hell
me?
yeah. Let them know where they can follow you at before you get out of here, bro.
Be sure to follow me, OG Mouthpiece on Instagram, OG Mouthpiece on TikTok, JC Mouthpiece Thompson on Facebook. You know what it is.
Yes, sir. Also, make sure you follow me at I am DJ Punch, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the whole Shabon Boo, baby. Make sure you follow the podcast at the Digg Pod, and make sure you follow Innovative Culture at innovative.culture.
Yuddy!
Innovative.